Hey, what's going on, vets? Markel here, back with another video. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. It is currently 5:40 in the morning. Kind of overdid it and ended up taking some medication when I got back this afternoon and slept till about 3 o'clock. So I am wide awake now. I wanted to do more videos going into 2024, and this is the best way to start. In this video, guys, I just want to talk about mental health a little bit. All right. I made a video earlier talking about mental health, and these are the times of the year right now where there's a lot of vulnerability among the veteran community, among other individuals as well, where we sometimes feel out of place. We sometimes feel like, we're not wanted or we're not loved, when that's clearly not the case. Now, I know sometimes when you're bored, you do things that later on you may regret. You may start drinking. You may start experimenting with drugs. But just know there are people out there, if you give people the opportunity, that can help you by either talking to you or listening to what you have to say, or you changing what you're doing. Sometimes travel, and my man Howard and Mike, Love and Freedom, are big on trying to get people to travel and get out and see the world and do something different experiences, different cultures, even a different language could help with a lot of people when it comes to depression, when it comes to anxiety, when it comes to your overall health. I know myself personally, I want to start traveling more going into the new year. I want to see or revisit places that I never put on video that I want to share with you guys on a variety of channels that I have. And that's something I'm looking forward to doing going into 2024. But back to mental health, I get it. Everybody's not going to see the world the same way. And sometimes the things that we've been through in life are not going to allow us to change. But if you give people the opportunity, people can surprise you. And even when reaching out to someone, even though you may not hear back from them that day, they will get back to you. Don't go out and just do something because you didn't hear back from someone that you reached out to and you're like, well, they don't care, let me go do this. No, don't do that. Take a moment, think about it. If you have small kids or younger kids or grandkids, think about those people. They don't want to see anything happen to their grandfather, to their dad. Always try to keep those things in mind whenever you're going through something and you feel like there's no relief, like you can't get help, like you can't move and function the way that you want to, that you just want to stay covered up in bed, or you just want to close all the blinds and just sit at home and stare at the wall and just look into the distance. There are other ways. Even the VA has a helpline you can call, or there are other services in the state that you may be in. Even here in Colombia, even though it's strictly in Spanish, they do have helplines here. And I believe in it when I was in the Dominican Republic and Mexico, they have those lines as well. When you feel like you need to talk to someone and there's no one around, or everyone's asleep, or you can't reach anyone right away, there are services that you can call regardless of where you are in the world. But just know you're not alone. You're not alone in this journey we call life. There's many different things that we go through, that everybody goes through, because nobody's life is perfect. When we look around, we see a lot of people smiling and putting on a good show, and sometimes it's legitimate. But in a lot of cases, as we all know, as we go through things in life, we develop a thick skin. And I definitely have learned that everybody's not going to be your friend. There's some people out there who just won't like you just because of who you are, and that's fine. There's nothing you can do about that. Whatever their issues are that are going on mentally, hopefully one day they'll go get help and recognize what they're doing. But until then, all you can do is pray for people, hope for the best for them, but you can't live their life for them. All you can do is live your life. So whether it's you or someone that that may be going through something, try to reach out and help them if you can, if you're in a position to. I know we can't do that for everyone. There are some people who are just going to ignore the warning signs and continue to do what they're doing because in their mind, they think they're doing what's right, which, hey, it is what it is until one day they realize what they've been doing the entire time or what you've been doing the entire time is not the way. But until then, though, guys, I appreciate everybody watching as always and listening to what I have to say as I show you guys these images. And I'm definitely looking forward to traveling this year a lot more, seeing more of this country, seeing more of other countries around me, and looking forward to changing what I'm doing in 2024. Because as soon as I get that residency in my hand, I believe I'm just going to pack up out of the apartment that I'm in and probably try to do a little bit of traveling before I decide on another country I'm going to spend at least half the year in and half the year here in this country. Even though I'll only be required to be here 2 days out of every 2 years, that is my plan moving forward. For those of you who are asking, you know, am I just planning on being here forever? Would I go back to the States? Honestly, there are many reasons for me to go back to the United States. Honestly, now that the caregiver program is available to me, which it wasn't available for many years, and I spent a ton of money on a caregiver, which is why I had to do a lot of the things that I did prior to traveling abroad. I mean, giving up my house, giving up a lot of things, man, to pay for a caregiver, which is not an inexpensive situation. Those of you who have a caregiver or your spouse is your caregiver, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, though, enough of that. Again, I appreciate everybody watching as always. Any questions you guys have, of course, I don't know everything. I'll try to answer in the comment section. But definitely you guys look forward on Monday to talking about sports. We're going to call it Veteran Sports Monday. That's going to be every Monday. I'm not exactly sure what time. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to do it live on the first one. I'll probably do it live. I'm not 100% on it yet, but I'm going to watch all the games today, which is Sunday. I watched the games yesterday, which was Saturday. And definitely the best time to start the sports show is right now, because there's a lot going on with college football, with the NFL, with the NBA. I don't really follow a whole lot of the other ones, but those are the ones I'm mainly going to focus on. Okay, guys? So again, I appreciate everybody watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please tell all your other friends about the channel as well, as we're trying to grow and get even bigger. So until then, guys, I'm out. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your day.